Hi guys, it's Katie. I don't know why I always feel the need to say it's Katie. Like, you clicked on a channel called Ms. Katie Hill. It's Katie. It's me. Hi guys, it's Katie here. It's just habit. It's gonna happen. It's habit. Hey everyone, it's Katie. So today I am going to be doing my July favorites. The month is over and it is bittersweet because the end of July for me means that I will start working again, and it's sad, but it's a good thing too because I'm ready to go back to school. Well, I won't be going back to school. I'm ready to start teaching, and I'm excited for what the next month is going to bring because the kids start school on August 17th. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy, rough month in August, I think, but it'll be good and I will learn a lot, so I'm excited. So anyways, what I wanted to do today was my July favorites, and I'm wearing more makeup than usual. Can you tell? Because I'm scared to see what it's gonna look like on camera. But I just kind of started doing my makeup and I went ham with the shadow and the liner and everything. Let's go ahead and get into my favorites. Starting off with, let's start off with hair. So I bought this about a month or two ago, and it's the Orbe Thick Dry Finishing Spray. It's this right here, and what you do is you just shake it up, and it kind of has like an aerosol to it. And you can spray it in like this, or you can more spray it like in the roots, and it's just going to make your hair a lot bigger. And give your hair some more volume. So I really like this stuff. I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it as much as the Beach Wave Shine Spray by Orbe, but to me they're pretty much the same thing, so I'm glad I purchased that. Love it. If you've never tried Orbe products before, I would highly recommend it. They smell amazing and they really do work, so that's always good when you're buying stuff, right? Moving right along to skincare. Skincare, I have a couple products here, and honestly one of them I'm not sure if I've mentioned before, but this is the Belief the True Cream. This is the moisturizing balm. This is my nighttime moisturizer. I love this stuff. It's kind of like a thicker moisturizing cream for at night. If you have dry skin, you can use this in the morning too and you'll be fine, but for me, in my oil slick of a face, I only use this at night. But I really like using it after I go in with this, which is my Skin Medica Retinol Complex 1.0. So this is the retinol product that I had mentioned in a previous video. I think the lighting just changed. I'm losing light for the day. So anyways, this is basically just a medical grade skincare retinol, and what it's going to do is basically peel back the first layer of your skin to reveal the new skin that's right underneath. So if you noticed in my foundation review for the Marc Jacobs foundation, my skin looked a little dehydrated, a little bit dry, and it's probably because this thing was being put to work. So far, I really do like it. I've been using it for about 3 weeks now, and I can say that it is working. It's definitely causing some dryness in some areas, which is essentially what you want it to do because you want it to peel back that outermost layer of skin to reveal the better, fresher, newer, younger skin underneath. I'm probably gonna start sweating. This is the Loving Tan Self Tanner. I got mine in the Ultra Dark. So this isn't the Express, this is the Ultra Dark color. And I honestly bought this kind of like, I was hesitant when I bought it because I really didn't think that I was actually going to like it. I kind of was thinking, oh, I'm just giving into the hype, like everybody talks about it, and that always makes me a little bit skeptical. Especially when you know that they're working with the company, but this is actually really good. It really reminds me of the Vita Liberata Self Tanner. So if you liked that one, then you will probably like this one. This one I think just lasts on your skin a lot longer than the Vita Liberata. But if you've used that self tanner, then you know that when you spray it out, it kind of has like a reddish tint to the mousse. And then when you apply it after it's done developing, it kind of gives you like an olive skin tone. It's exactly what this one does. Price difference, I think this was like $39.95, and I'm not sure how much the Vita Liberata is, but I do think this is a little bit less expensive. And yeah, I really, really like it. The fact that it lasts longer on my skin, it holds the tan longer, is a huge plus for me. Okay, this is a primer that I got a long time ago, but lately I've been really liking it, and I don't know, it just does a good job, and it's the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. This is very much a silicone primer, but it really does a good job of filling in pores. So I was honestly just kind of using it at first on days when I was like, I don't care what I look like, I'll just use this primer. And the more I used it, the more I was like, this is actually really good stuff. And it's drugstore. It's pretty affordable in comparison to like Benefit Professional or the Smashbox primers. So I think I'm going to buy another one of these because it's really, really good. It really does fill in your pores. It makes your skin look super smooth. So that way when you apply your foundation, it just makes it look that much better. And a couple lip products that I have here, and I did a video on these just a couple days ago. These are the new Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I just picked out my favorite colors that I bought. So my favorites are Double Dare, which is this one right here. This is, I forgot to swatch it like a dork. I forgot to swatch it in the video, but this really reminds me of, I think the lipstick is called Touch of Spice by possibly Maybelline, and it's kind of like a burnt terracotta, light terracotta color. Hopefully that makes sense. And then Lovesick. Lovesick actually reminds me of Nars Audacious Lipstick in the color Anna, and it looks really good with Soar Lip Liner by MAC. And then Mother. Mother is a really nice, just like straight up rosy pink, and these are all beautiful. They last forever, and then you don't get the little like crusties on your lip like we talked about in that video. I also have another one of these Marc Jacobs lip glosses. If I remember correctly, I think I talked about these in my last favorites videos, but they're really, really good, and they last so long on your lips, and they have kind of like a minty smell to them. Yeah, minty. This one is in the color Moon Glow. So these are, I think they're called the Enamored, like High Shine lip glosses by Marc Jacobs. Really, really nice. They're expensive, but I actually use them. I've bought so many lip glosses where they just sit in my drawers and I never use them, but these I've been like, I'll put it on and then I take it in my purse with me to go. So they're getting a lot of use. Next, I'm so excited about this because this is an old product, but they relaunched it in a different packaging. But this is the Nars Lip Lacquer in the color Chelsea Girls. So excited that Nars came out with this in like an actual tube form. It's such a pretty color, and I haven't compared the two to see if they're exactly the same, but this is my hands down my favorite lip gloss ever. I just love, I mean, it is a thick lacquer, that doesn't really bother me, but the color is just beautiful. I love this, and it was discontinued, so I had been totally hoarding it for the last year or so because I was like, I don't want it to be gone, but it's back. So you won't be able to find it in this pot form, but you will be able to find it in a regular Nars lip gloss. I believe right now they're only in the Nars boutiques, but they'll be in Sephora soon. Okay, moving right along, I have a brush here. And this is, at first I hated this brush. I'm going to hold it over here so you can see it better, but I bought this and I was like, why did I buy this? Because it was expensive. But then I found myself picking it up more and more and more and more, and especially as of recently, this is perfect for those blushes that are really pigmented. So it's perfect for Becca blushes, it's perfect for Nars blushes, because it doesn't allow you to go overboard with application. This, I'm not even going to attempt to say the name of it, but it's a really, really good brush. I will link it down below for you guys. It's soft. It's held up. I've had this for probably about 2 years now, and it's held up multiple washes and all of that. And it just applies blush beautifully. It doesn't ever apply too much, so if you tend to be heavy-handed with your blush and then spend 5 minutes trying to blend it out, try using this brush and I think you'll really like it. Speaking of blushes, I have been obsessed with this blush for years, but recently I've just been using it every single day. Like, I have tons of blushes, but I've just been so attracted to this one recently and I can't put it down. This is the Nars, this is the Nars, oh my god, I just said Nars again. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Exposed. It's just a beautiful nude, rosy, it's just a rosy nude color. I love it. I absolutely love it. These are very, very tightly pressed, so if you've swatched these in the store and haven't been impressed, then give it a chance. I would say, you know, buy it, take it home, use your blush brush, and apply it to the face, and it's just beautiful. Because when you swatch them, they don't swatch very well because they are so tightly pressed. You know, they don't kick up any powder or anything like that, so the swatches are kind of like meh, but on the face, they're beautiful and they last all day. I don't think it would be a July favorites video for 2015 if I didn't mention Champagne Pop. I'm going to keep it real short and sweet because everybody has this in their monthly favorites, I'm sure. Everybody's been talking about it. I believe they still have them. Like, they're still available on Sephora's website. So if you can order it online, I would suggest doing that. It just looks beautiful. I mean, there are no words. When I first opened it, I was like, oh gosh, like, it looks really peach in the pan. But when you apply it to your cheeks, it's just the perfect, like, peachy golden highlight, and it's just so pretty. I think that I'll even be able to get away with wearing this in the fall and winter when I'm a little bit more pale, just simply because it just goes. It's kind of like just skin color for me. I don't know. I love it. But then I've also been using another highlight lately, and mine has taken a crash and burn, so I had to repack it and put it back together again. But this is the Balm Mary Luminizer. I mean, it is what I'm wearing today. It's so pretty, you guys. This is another one where you gotta be careful because you can definitely go overboard on the highlight, which I may or may not have done today. But it's just so pretty, and every time I go back to it, I ask myself why I put it down in the first place. I just really, really like it. So if you've never tried this out of fear of it being too intense, as long as you're using a light hand, you can get away with using it, and it's so pretty. I would highly recommend. I'm like so parched right now. Random things that I have. One of them is totally a cheat, so I'll do that one first because I haven't had it that long at all, like a few days. But I did wear them yesterday all day, and obsessed. So, and I want to tell you guys this because I got them for the Nordstrom anniversary sale. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you already know this. And they're definitely discounted a lot in comparison to what they're going to be after the sale is over, which prices go up August 3rd. So if you haven't picked up these booties, or if you're looking for a pair of booties, then these, you need them. These are the Paul Green Delgado booty. And I love how it dips right in here because it really does elongate the leg. I have super short legs and a long torso, unfortunate for me, but I think that these are just so flattering. There's a little heel. I believe it's about 3 inches, so I can walk all day in these and have no issues at all. And it's kind of like this distressed black suede. It also comes in a brown, which I got as well. But I haven't decided if I'm going to keep those yet because do I really need both colors? I don't know. Do I? Maybe I do. We'll see. But get on this now if you are interested in this type of booty because it's just, they're so pretty. I just love them so much. I'm like, want to do a rain dance for fall weather. I don't know. Is there like a fall dance? I don't know. I want to do that because I'm ready for a little bit cooler weather. And I can't wait to bust those out. I actually wore them the other day all day when I was walking around the mall with just like black denim and a tank top, and they were so cute. Love. And then the last thing here are Lululemon tank tops. So this is the Studio tank. I believe it's called, no, Studio Racerback. And I wore this in my Snapchat the other day too, but it's this top. The length is perfect. So if you're familiar with Lululemon, then you've probably heard of their cool Racerbacks. Those are so long on me that it could be like a dress. These are a little bit shorter, so they fit perfect, and the cut is really nice as well. It kind of comes up on the sides, as you can see right here, and it's super flattering. And you know, if you've got big girls right here, it doesn't expose them too much, which I appreciate. And it's just like, I wear these all the time, even when I'm not going to the gym. I'm obsessed with them. Like, I already have a bunch of them and I want more colors. Like, this one is really cute too. Same style, just different color. I believe this one's called like elephant toothpaste or something like that. They have one that is like a dark leopard print. So cute. So if you guys are looking to invest in some quality workout gear, then those are a really good option. Alright guys, so I think that is it for my monthly favorites of July. Thank you guys so much for just being awesome. I swear you guys are like the nicest people ever as far as subscribers are concerned. And I'm just so thankful that you are just so supportive and so nice. Thanks. I'm gonna get out of here because it is hot as heck in here and I want to wash off all this makeup. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!